You can also combine actions within a rule. Let's use the last two examples to demonstrate this. Let's stick with the same scenario as before, in that our customer is not happy their product was damaged and wants a refund. You can set both a high priority and a tag to this customer message. This is done by adding another action into the rule, as you can see here. Now we can see in the inbox that both a tag and a high priority has been added to the message. Another popular automation is round-robin distribution. This is an automation that assigns messages to agents versus manually assigning them. Let's say you have a VIP department within your organization and have a specialized team to deal with large social media influencers. We will create a rule called VIP Twitter. We will add a trigger telling Sentiment that this customer has more than 1,000 Twitter followers, and so that message should be prioritized. Once the trigger is created, we will select round-robin distribution within the action menu. A drop-down menu will appear. Here, we will have several options. First, make sure you assign a team for the rule to apply to. For this example, we created a VIP team, and so we will assign these messages to them. You can now either assign to all agents, regardless of online status within the system, assign to only agents that are logged into Sentiment but may not be in a ready-to-work mode, or most commonly used, you can assign to agents that are logged in with a particular status. We will assign these messages to agents who are in an online status. You can also assign a hold assignment status to the rule. This simply means that if your agents become overwhelmed with messages, they can enter a hold status while they get caught up. Now, the messages the agent currently has will not be unassigned from them, but new messages will not be assigned until the agent re-enters a designated ready status. When you have more than one automation, they will be processed in order. This means that when a message arrives, it will check the automation in the list. If the trigger is matched, the actions for this automation will be applied. Then the message will proceed to the next automation in the list and repeat the process. Each time a message arrives, the system will check each automation one by one and ensure it is enabled for the selected stream and if the trigger matches the criteria listed. You can also use the break feature to control the flow of a message through the list of automation rules. If a rule is matched for a message and that rule has a break option enabled, no subsequent automations will be checked. Let's demonstrate this with another popular automation called Profanity Filter. Please modify this based on your company's own internal policies. Let's say you have a strict policy against customers using profanity with your agents. We will create a list of words that, if used by a customer, will automatically send the conversation into a no action status. But let's say that there are other automations within your list. You can prioritize the list by dragging rules into the desired order. Then, you can enact the break feature. As we can see from this demonstration, we have 3 automations created and have put the break feature on the profanity filter. But we also have a rule to prioritize messages about defective and damaged items. Sentiment will see that a word set in our filter was used and will automatically resolve the conversation into a no action status. But let's say your customer sends 2 messages. The first message contains the swear word, and the second is about their being upset over a damaged product. Since automations apply per message, not per conversation, Sentiment has followed the rule listed and has prioritized one of our messages and has resolved the other. Remember, There are literally dozens of possibilities for automations. If you have a specific process you would like to design, please contact your Sentiment account manager for assistance. And just like that, you've learned the basics of automations within Sentiment.